Brought to you by VFTV.
Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. We're back with some more exclusive content. Leon and Pierre here. We're here to preview something really exciting. I can't wait for you guys to see this video. Pierre, take it away.
Man, 1 year and a little over a year now.
Time
But
flies.
the 1 year anniversary event is upon us now. So Saturday, June 15th, we're going to have our 1 year anniversary event at Topperzstore, Mott Haven. So this should be a pretty cool event. If you were there at the grand opening, you saw how chaotic that was. Not chaotic in a bad way, but just tons of people, tons of excitement. And we're hoping to replicate some of that this time around. Now, what this video is going to do is going to take you through some logistical pieces that we're gonna dive into. Then we're going to take a look at the hats, and that's why everybody's probably watching the video. But we're going to go through all the particulars, go through some hats, and then we can wrap it up. Sound good, Leon?
Let's do it.
All right, so let's start with the logistics. So first, if you're taking the subway in, very simply, uptown or downtown 4 or 5 train to 125th and Lexington Station. Transfer to uptown in the Bronx, the 6 train for 2 stops to Brook Avenue Station. Then you'll turn on your Apple Maps, your Google Maps, the walking directions from there. It's very small. You got a very small walk ahead of you. Now, if you're taking it in by car, obviously you're going to map that way, that path into the store. But parking, there's 2 methods to park. Right next door, directly next door to the store, there's a small parking garage. They're usually pretty empty first thing in the morning, so it should be there should be adequate parking in there. But if there is none, then there's plenty of street parking on adjacent streets near the store. So it wasn't too much of a problem for the store opening. So I'm not imagining it to be much of a problem here, but those are your 2 options to park if you're driving in. All right. Now we talk a little bit about line management, and this is where it's most important. So we're not going to allow any rushing of the door. There's not going to be any of that wild stuff going on. This line is neat and orderly, and it's first come, first serve, so get there early. We're going to be opening the doors at 10, acknowledging the line. I would say at like 8:30 a.m., that's when we acknowledge the line, and we kind of help maintain it. Anything that happens before there is not really our responsibility, but at that point, we will take responsibility and help assist with leading the line. No cutting, absolutely no cutting. So we did have some of these issues with the store opening. Any cutting will not be tolerated. If you cut, we don't sell to you, and that's a hard and fast rule. You cut somebody, there's gonna be no selling to you, no matter what. Pictures will be captured, maintain line integrity, just to kind of keep, especially at that front of that line. We're going to take multiple pictures throughout the morning to make sure that the integrity is maintained and no one's cutting in that line. And you may circle the line and come back again. Now we do have the it's at our discretion in terms of when we shut that off, but you can circle the line. As long as you go back to the end of the line, you can circle and come back through again, depending on product limits, which we're going to talk about next. So product limits haven't clearly been defined yet. What we're going to do is that's kind of like a wait and see sort of approach we're going to take to that. So all product limits will be determined upon understanding the volume of customers. The bottom line is we want to get as many people as possible the hat they're looking for. So, amongst those hats, there's going to be store exclusives. There's going to be Vault Club exclusives that if you're a member, you can purchase early, or if you sign up, you can purchase it that day. And also some random hats. I mean, we got quite a few hats that are going to be brand new, no one's seen. We also have one hat that's ultra rare that we're going to show at the very end here that will be at the store anniversary event as well. So without further ado, Leon, let's get into the hats. You ready?
I'm excited. Let's do it.
It's a mix. We got some major league, some minor league. But we're going to start with the 9 in-store exclusive hats. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First up, the Muscle Bird. You got the Toronto Blue Jays Muscle Bird. Two-tone. You got that green and that royal with the gray under the Muscle Bird, and you got that 91 All-Star patch. Nice, smooth, shiny Toronto Blue Jays hat. Next up, we couldn't do this event without a World Champions hat. So the Texas Rangers, World Series champions last year, did a nice little two-tone here with that World Series champions patch on the side. It's a nice, clean Texas Rangers hat. This thing is as smooth as it looks on video, I'm telling you. Now, come on, man. We're in the Bronx. We had to do a Bronx Bombers hat. So here's your Bronx Bombers. You got a black crown, green undervisor, metallic silver and blue, and the 75th World Series. For those that don't know, the 75th World Series, 1978, is one of the biggest World Series in Yankees history. In terms of how they got there, Bucky Bleepin' Dent hit a walk-off home run against the Red Sox to propel them to that World Series. So this is a big deal. And this hat is just like, I'm talking shiny as hell. So this one, both the hype guys and both the sports fans are going to appreciate this one for what it means. Next up, we got a little Chicago action. So you got that Chicago script with that metallic silver outline, that bricked up 95th anniversary patch, black satin brim, green UV. This thing is probably the best Chicago script I've seen so far. Super clean. This will be available exclusively at Topperzstore Mott Haven. All right. We also had to do this. So this is that beautiful camo with the silver kanji across the front, 99 World Series patch on the side. The only place you're going to be able to get this is Topperzstore Mott Haven. This will also be available during the event. Now we're going to get into one hat that I think is going to really blow the doors off. This thing is crazy. You know me, I'm not a Derek Jeter fan, but this Jeter is beautiful. So you got a chrome crown, you got a midnight navy visor, green UV, metallic silver Yankees across the front, and that 14-time All-Star patch on the side. Derek Jeter, as much as I can't stand him, played the game clean, and this hat is just about as clean as his game. So this will be available too at 10 a.m. on the 15th. Now, no Toppers event would be complete without a ton of minor league. So here's the first of 3 exclusive minor leagues, the NWA. So this one, if you remember back, this is one of the first things that we did at Topperzstore USA was a little straight out of Compton hook. This is the 4th version, believe it or not. We had an all black. We had a satin two-tone. We had a velour. And now we have this chrome two-tone to round out the 4-pack. There will be no more NWA hooks. This one is it. Chrome crown, black visor, gray UV, metallic black and pewter and silver. And look at that. Northwest Arkansas never looked better.
The metropolis.
Now, we call this one Devil Dog. This is this dog. Owners that have it love it. Owners that don't and experience it hate it. All black, El Paso Chihuahuas. This thing has got mud pie details, metallic black, pewter, some red in there. This thing is mean. You got that Chihuahua script, which I think is the best script in minor league baseball. Emblazoned on the side, green UV, Devil Dog.
Beautiful.
Now, we've done a ton of Grizzlies hats, so there needs to be a savage attack in the Bronx, right?
Oh, man.
Look at this thing.
I'm wearing the matching one. Oof.
All black.
Is a must.
Standing in a puddle of blood. Slash marks. Look at this thing. Red button to tie it off. I love doing red buttons with Pat when we're doing mono hats. It just gives it another little touch to it. But this thing is beautiful. So those, Leon, are the in-store exclusive. Pick 2. Like, if you can only pick 2, what would they be, Leon?
I'm going to do the Fresno. So the match what I'm wearing.
Yep.
Savage Attack. And then the Blue Jays, man. The second you posted that. I think that was one of the early ones you teased, right?
The second one. I think Chicago was first and then this one. But this one is...
I've been having my eyes on this one since you posted it. Man.
That's it.
Beautiful.
All right. So those are the 9 in-store exclusives. Now, the next hats I'm going to show you are the 3 Vault Club exclusives that will be available in-store.
Okay.
Now, how these work is if you're a Vault Club member, you can buy them early, for $50. Mm-hmm. If you're not a Vault Club member, you can sign up and get an opportunity to buy it for $50. If not, you're going to be paying $55.
Okay.
But everyone can buy these.
Okay.
The price is going to be elevated, though, if you're not a Vault Club member. The best thing to do is probably to sign up because there's going to be more of these things coming. But I'm going to go through the 3 hats. You ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a mean script.
This one I put there with the Chihuahuas, man.
Yeah. This one is one of the first Copas to really go off, right? This and the Sugar Skull one.
Yeah. I have probably 8 or 9 hats with that lowrider on the front, but this script is sick. If you can't, I don't know if you can make it out, but it's metallic silver. There's purple and metallic blue in there. Yeah. This thing is like metallic blue gray. This thing is crazy.
That purple almost looks metallic, right?
Huh?
The purple almost looks metallic too.
Almost, yeah.
Yeah. Smooth.
Yeah, this will be one of them. The second one, if you're a Savage Attack collector.
Oh, that's mean. Damn. Grizzly Bear.
And this one, dude, is fucking sick. This one, no one's seen you.
Breaking news. Oh. Yeah. I think I prefer this logo over the kind of Brutus other one. But they're both good.
So this one is actually the bird that's on this side patch.
Yeah, yeah.
But this thing is sick, man. The metallics, the copper. Copper looks beautiful with orange. You got the seashell in that side patch. This hat's crazy, man.
Yeah, that's good.
Vault Club exclusive. Limited supplies at the store. If you're a Vault Club member, you can buy it. If you're not, you're gonna pay a little bit more, or you can sign up and get it for the Vault Club price.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna show you 2 hats. Now there's a bunch of hats that are brand new. The brand new that are going to be in the store. I'm not going to show all of them because I don't want to spoil the surprises, right? But I'm going to show you a couple here, and then I'm going to show you the super rare hat that's going to be there.
Yeah, this hat. Oh my god.
Higher.
You guys did good on this one. That's a great patch too. Damn. Yeah.
If you guys think you know the hook, go ahead and write it in the comments, but I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
This thing is fucking sick. Damn. I'd say for the genre that this is hooked to, this might be the best hook I've ever seen to that genre. I'm telling you, man. I'm not trying to be biased. I know I'm biased here because I helped make it with Pat, but this thing has got to be the best hook of its genre.
Pretty spot on. Damn it. That's good.
All right. One more hat. That's going to be there. Again, these are just 2 of many. All black, green under, copper with an orange outline, and you got the brawler on the side.
Is that the first time we've seen him on the side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've also got one coming at the store that you're going to see at the store that has a muscle bird on the side.
A muscle bird. Okay.
Toronto muscle bird.
Yeah. Okay. Damn.
Good now, job. The next hat I'm going to show you was a pre-order that recently arrived, and we ordered leftovers because this hat you're not going to be able to make again because they discontinued the fabric. This one was probably my favorite hat that we made. Now, when the pre-orders arrived and the leftovers arrived, so the stuff that we're going to sell beyond what was pre-ordered, the tie-dye was darker, which I happen to like because it looks even more stormy. But the Lake Elsinore Storm showed up. So now a couple of features that I don't know if people know. There's a ripstop nylon visor that's metallic pewter outlined in metallic blue gray, but the eyes on the front and elements of the side glow. So this thing is absolutely beautiful. There's going to be very small. I think it's not a lot of quantities, guys. I'm going to be honest with you, but this will be available at the event. The leftovers from the pre-order will be available at the event. So you'll get a chance to pick it up there. This one is actually rare, guys, because it can't be done again. So it's not like one of these other hats that can be done again. This cannot be done again. And just so people know, too, the folks that are wondering, the other security, that added security you have with us is that we're in a specific tier where people can't even see our designs for a long time. So once we put the design in, they're hidden to the rest of the creators for a long time. So this stuff can't just be duplicated. It can't be, it can't, because we're in that tier where our stuff is protected. So yeah, that peace of mind as well. Yeah, the peace of mind of knowing you're buying from a shop that cares about its customers, and we're going to make sure it's a great experience for everybody. So I want to share one more thing, Leon. So in the event there's leftovers, we're going to find ways to get those to people. But the first way that they're going to get to people is through invoice for Vault Club members. But there's one exception to that. The Fresno hat, the black Fresno that you like, we're actually going to open that up to residents of the county in which Fresno resides.
Yep.
So we're going to have a list of those cities. Each individual has to have a billing and shipping address in the county, and they will have the opportunity to buy them before everybody else. The leftovers.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we're really toying with the idea of virtual pop-ups, where we're not actually physically there, but we're popping up in towns and cities across the country. So it's going to be exciting because El Paso will be next. There's going to be multiple, maybe Hartford will be one, whatever we do, but we're going to have all of these different virtual pop-ups going on. For me, it's like we can go places too, and that may be something we explore in the future, but why not try to impact areas that have fan bases for these teams in a different way, where they don't have to fight with the crowds.
Mm-hmm. Locals eat first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's ways to do it. We're gonna continue to explore other ways to do it. So, Leon, I want to thank you for joining me. I want to thank all of our viewers for watching. If I see you at the event, both Pat and I will be there, so don't be afraid to say hi and talk to us. And with that, Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, let us know in the comments which of these hats are your favorite. Let us know in the comments if you're going to pull up, because I know I'm definitely going to be there this weekend. And just to even hang out and celebrate with you guys. Congratulations to you and the team there. You guys put in a tremendous amount of work, and just to see you guys grow and prosper. It's from a friend to a friend. It's awesome. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Link to join the Vault Club at the bottom. And for Pierre and Leon, we're out of here.
See everybody.
Peace.
Brought to you by VFTV.